How's it going, guys? Titan back with more from Heel Turn Wrestling. I'd like to wish you all a happy April Fool's Day. And who better to present a video on April Fool's Day than the King Fool himself? That would be me, Titan. And as you may have noticed, occasionally on this channel, I do like to insert a video of anything we're talking about, and you'll see this face pop up and, with a funny expression on it or something. So why not, for something different, as it is April Fool's Day. It's also WrestleMania Night 1 today, and as you watch this, I won't actually be here in my studio. I will actually be in Los Angeles. So right now, I'm in Los Angeles at WrestleMania. So hope everyone has a great time with WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2. But for right now, something a little bit different. Again, with it being April Fool's Day, we are going to go back to 2004 and we are going to watch my first ever professional wrestling match, my first ever singles match. My previous matches were all either Rumble appearances or a 6-man or an 8-man tag where I had like one spot. So this is the first match I ever had at the age of 21. And yeah, so I'm going to go back and look at this. I haven't watched this in quite some time. And we're going to see just how green I was. And why I'm still not doing it. So, that being said, I'd like to also thank Liam, who is the creator of Shit Ass Wrestling, which is where we've pulled the footage from. No need to look for a link. The footage will be playing along with myself, doing commentary over it. So, without further ado, we're going to watch myself in action against Scotty Daniels. And this is from the Rushden Athletic Club. I believe 18 years ago. Is it 18 or 19 years ago? 19 years ago today. 19 years ago today. So, without further ado, let's get going on watching my first ever match. Here we go. And making their entrance there, Scotty Daniels with Kat. Scotty Daniels, fantastic professional wrestler. For the level we were at, as you can see, a packed crowd. Oh dear. Now the lady just squirted water at was my mum. They had a long-standing feud. He'd throw his water all over her. She threatened to kill him. Great times. And look at the sold out building. The sold out building. There must be a good 20 people there, easy. And now his opponent coming through the black bedsheet. Who's that guy? Yes, here he comes. Look at that, totally unique entrance. There's nobody who's ever spit water up in the air before. Walking round on the wrong side, right past the heel manager. No, I wouldn't tangle with her. And look at that stupid hairdo. Of all the hairdos, why would you have braids? Why would you have braids, dreadlocks? There you go. And the little guy in the cap, the little guy in the baseball cap, who I just gave a high five to, is actually Curtis, the guy who'll be editing this all together. So nice bit of trivia for you there. And there I am, and straight away with the foul language. And for a channel called Heel Turn Wrestling, I'm actually a babyface here. And yeah, like I said, this is my first ever singles match, and it really shows. It really does show. There we go. Stomp your feet, clap your hands, and get the crowd on your side. There you go. You should have just gone to the bar and got a drink. And what's he doing? Ah, yeah. I'd wrote a message on the shirt, under my shirt, for a girl in the front row, and that girl is now engaged to my podcast co-host, Chet. So yeah, all good. Right, here we go. Test of strength. Let's have a look now. Let's see. I'm too tall for him. Too tall for him. Here we go. Bit of something I stole from HBK here, and I'm just going to take it easy. I've got to say though, in all seriousness, that ring to bump in, that was a great ring to wrestle in. And this is actually an upstairs venue, and God, what a pain in the arse it was to get that ring. Get that ring from downstairs to upstairs up a long stone staircase. Oh, almost the hint of a bicep there. On my little pose. But we are underway, and I've just reversed Scotty Daniels out of a headlock. And shoves him to the floor. Showing my superior strength. And here we go. Working hard or working smart. Just let them run into you. Using it to your advantage. Here we go. Oh, he's being coddled by the missus. Oh, referee, get in there. Snapped his head over the top rope. Oh! 2 count. Oh, powerful kick out by Titan there. Oh, wow, look at the strength. Look at the strength. I probably had been to the gym that day, who knows? Nah, I'm just trying to humiliate him. You back away there, ref. Yeah, there you go. Here we go, setting up for a vertical suplex, using the wrong arm. Again, my first match, very green, but flawless technique. And here we go. Yeah. What am I going to do now? Yeah, you can see it coming a mile off. Going to pull him up on the 2 count. Getting too cocky. Uh-oh. Sid Justice. Sign of the cross. And what a devastating powerbomb. There was one thing I could do. It was I could throw people around. The crowd goes mild. Boom on the replay. I caught a lot of heat for that powerbomb because of how he ended up. He ended up right on the back of his head, but if you watch the impact in slow-mo, flat at the back. Spot on. Tried a quick roll up on me. Oh, I'm not happy. And we should sack this ref. I mean, how much more blatant do you have to be? Right in the coconuts. Here we go. Oh, these two. The Bonnie and Clyde of wrestling. Just absolute criminals. Look at them. There you go. They're not criminals, really. They're lovely folks. They're still together, and they're breeding professional footballers now. So, yeah, good for them. Here we go. I think the end might be near. About time too, because this is hurting my feelings watching this back. Just remember, if you ever see a really bad wrestling match, just think to yourself, I'll watch Titan wrestle in front of all 15, 20 people at least. Bronco Buster. Oh, no water in the pool. And now we both have sore conkers. Here we go, setting up for my completely unique finisher, the chokeslam. Yes! nowhere to go but down. Oh, lovely wheelbarrow reversal. Spins out Rainmaker, no. Choke slam again. We hesitate for, referee. And here, third nut shot of the match. And this is British wrestling stalwart and absolute legend, Styx. Shot to the head with the title belt, and just to let you all know, that really hurt. Putting the boots to me like absolute thugs. Got the W though, by DQ. Got the win. And here comes my tag team partner, Spatch. Replay. Oh, dearie me. Title belt right to the head. Got a little bit of afters here. A little bit of afters. We're set. I see. So Spatch was going to face Styx later in the show. And if anyone is interested in seeing more from this particular show, if you haven't got enough of me wrestling, you can actually go on Shit Ass Wrestling and you can find Spatch and Titan versus Styx and Scotty Daniels, because that ends up being the main event of this show. Probably a better showing for me actually, because I only have to do a quarter of the work instead of half the work. Oh yeah, so it's going to be a title match. Styx is going to put his title on the line against Spatch, and we're going to end up having a tag team match later in the evening. Setting it all up for the capacity crowd. He's a classy guy, that youngster. The youngster with the stupid hair. Styx is going to tell us what's what now. He's going to tell us what's what now. And the main instigator of all these chants being levelled at them is actually my podcast host, Chet, who was also there. So, you know. Wrestling is a long-standing love for all of us. So here we go. What am I going to do with that chair? There you go. Deliberately broken chair, deliberately gimmick chair, and what do? Sit in it. Not the wisest idea, that's why I've already got it. Because that would have made me look very silly. And there we go. There we go. There is my singles match debut from 19 years ago. And I've got the win. It's all about winning. It's all about the results. It's all about the results. Well, that was definitely something, wasn't it? So yeah, just a little bit of fun on April Fool's Day. But in all seriousness, regarding local wrestling, independent wrestling, we were fortunate enough last weekend, as I record this, to go to a local independent show who gave us complete access to their show, to how the show was produced, how the show was put together, from the ring setup, from setting up the chairs, setting up the arena, so to speak, setting up the entranceway, setting up everything, wrestler preparation. We got to talk to a lot of the people on this independent wrestling show, and we got a lot of footage, and we're hoping to produce a mini documentary regarding independent wrestling. So consider this video a bit of fun, but also our first video on independent wrestling, local wrestling, and support your local independent promotion, because without independent promotions, you know, that's where wrestling starts. That's the seed that grows into, you know, your WWE wrestlers, your AEW wrestlers. You know, without them, there is nothing else. There is nothing else after that. There is no big time without small time, and what you just watched was small time. But yeah, we have got some exciting things related to independent wrestling coming up, as I said. And we will also have our usual array of top 5 videos, list videos, etc., to do with WWE, AEW. We're going to work on some retro stuff to do with ECW and WCW coming up very shortly. And lots more exciting things right here on Heel Turn Wrestling. I've been Titan. That was my first ever match. Thank you for tuning in, guys. And I will catch you on the next video.